Good morning from the Orlando International Airport. We're here today because we're getting on a flight, heading out to California for Disneyland's 70th. Disney was nice enough to invite us out and provide this trip for us so that we can cover all of their offerings that they have. I'm very excited. It's gonna be a packed, just like 2 days, 3 days maybe. Like we have today, tomorrow, and then we leave the next day, but we have a little bit planned for that day too. So there'll be a lot of stuff going on. So let's go get on a plane. I don't know what it is, but like walking into an airport, I wanna get some food, some little snackies. Why is that? This is wild. They have sound accessories and Lego. You just get some Lego kits to take on the plane. You want to build the London skyline? You can do it. I do like these inside out ones though. We've made it. Welcome to LAX. Now that we're here, we start the long walk over to where we can get our lift out to Disney's Grand Californian. Made it into the Grand Californian. They've got some decorations up in the lobby for the 70th. Made it into the room at Disney's Grand Californian. Quick view around. We've been in this room quite a few times. Not this particular number, but this particular style of room. It is now 2 o'clock. At 2:30 is when the Pixar parade begins in California Adventure. We have reserved viewing for that, so I'm gonna try to pop down through the speed gate, which just opened yesterday, opened back up yesterday, which is the dedicated gate into DCA from the Grand Californian. So I should be able to make it right there because we're gonna watch it right next to The Little Mermaid, The Voyage of the Little Mermaid. So let's go do it. Just like that, we're into DCA. Let's go watch this parade real quick. All right, I picked a spot across from Little Mermaid. They told me that the official like media section is down there, but looks kind of full down there. So might as well just hang out right here.
Everyone is invited to enjoy Better Together, a Pixar Pals celebration.
The fun begins in just a few minutes. See you there.
Everybody to stop and say, you know why it's me.
right, now that we watched that parade, we're gonna run back to the hotel. When I checked in, they had like this whole room set up with like some of the 70th merch and some other displays, so I wanted to run around there really quick. It's 3 o'clock and that ends at 4. So we're gonna run in there super fast, do that, then we're gonna go ride Story Mania, and I think dinner's at 5. So I got a packed day for us. Only packed few days, really. Back at the Grand Californian, heading down to the Sequoia room, which is where the event is. The event check-in is, which is where I would get all of my little amenities that they have set up for me. This is where we checked in, but they also have some displays, some old ride vehicles, Peter Pan, the Skyway. They have a pirate from the Pirates of the Caribbean over here. They also have a new nostalgia collection, which is supposed to be reminiscent of stuff that you would find in Walt's office in the 50s. This is pretty cool. I like this thing. A little oh, I really like this little notebook. That's fun. Oh, and then they have the castle collection. There's a lot of merch that's coming out for the 70th. I like this jacket. This is cool. It's so subtle. So this is the Vault collection, similar to what we had in Walt Disney World when we kind of went back to when Walt Disney World opened. They are going back to when Disneyland opened. We're kind of going back to some classic styles from Disneyland. And they have 2 recreations of very popular items from the past. So this one is a Disneyland sweatshirt with this color and this print, which is a recreation of one of the pieces of merch that they used to have. And this one also kind of nods back to when Disneyland wasn't a Disneyland resort yet. It was just the single park. And then this one is everybody's favorite so far. It's like a googly-eyed Mickey on there. Look at that. He's got googly eyes. That's fun. And then just to look at a few of the other ones, I like this jacket. The trucker hat, the floppy hat, the button down with the skirt, a desk light here, a plush. Oh, I like this cup. And the Disneyland D pillow. Mickey, Pluto, how you guys doing? I like your outfits. You guys look fantastic. Whoa, with the spin and everything? I like it. Let me see this collar, Pluto. Let me have a look down there. Oh, I like it. Wow. All for the celebration of the 70th, right? Wow, amazing. Is it okay if we take some photos together too? All right, so this is the hero table for all of the food that is, or not all of the food, but a sampling of some of the food that is coming for the 70th here to Disneyland. So what do you have?
So starting off on this side, we have a few of the accessories, take home so that you can come into the park, enjoy it here. We have our Disneyland 70th Celebration Sipper and our Disneyland 70th Celebration Popcorn Bucket. Coming down this side, we have our 70th Celebration Macaroon. It's going to be our Disney Pixar Alien topped with a little celebration hat on top. We have my favorite, which is the peach cobbler funnel cake fries back here. Nice hot and fried dough with some peaches on top and cool ice cream. Perfect way to start or end your meal. Here we have our specialty cold brew and our 70th Celebration sugar cookie. That coffee, yeah. We have our Mickey shaped celebration waffles. So as soon as that plate lands in front of you for breakfast, you know it's going to be a great day and you're going to be celebrating with us here at the Disneyland Resort. Coming up over here, we have the Miss Daisy lemonade for those warm summer days coming up here at the resort. And then we have our Celebration Matterhorn macaroon here, which is our traditional macaroon. But again, it's a celebration. We're celebrating, so we're going to top it with some sprinkles. We have our 70th Celebration macaroon. It's going to be strawberry and vanilla flavors, shaped as a cake. 70th Celebration churro. You cannot leave the park without having one of those. It's going to be covered in ube sugar and raspberry icing drizzle. And then on this side, we have our 70th Celebration travel tumbler and our Celebration Light Up Mickey balloon bucket. Keep that celebration going all the way through the night. So these are going to be our charcuterie boxes. This one's going to be World of Color specific, and this is going to be our Pixar Pal Celebration Parade specific. Each one of those made specifically for the celebration, so that way you can enjoy it as you're enjoying the shows with us.
Perfect. We just saw the sweet treats. Now we're going to see some of the savory food items that you have to offer.
We can start off right here, which is the Mickey hat cookie, the banana split churro, and the banana split itself. These are actually inspired by Carnation Cafe's classic banana split. When the resort first opened, that was one of the fan favorites. The chili cheese corn dog and the chili cheese baked potato. Both of these are inspired by Walt's favorite dish, which is the infamous Walt's chili. The balloon Mickey marshmallow pop, the inspiration behind these are the actual Mickey head balloons. Cook's Galley tuna melt. When the resort first opened, there was a location called Chicken of the Sea Pirate Ship. One of the fan favorites there was the actual tuna melt. The fried tamale walking taco. Here are the cowboy fries that you can find at Golden Horseshoe in Disneyland Park. With a cream puff topped with chocolate colored oranges. Grilled Tahitian ribs that you can find at mango barbecue at Disneyland Park. One of my favorites as well, because I love pancakes, is the blueberry pancakes. Those are inspired by the pancake house.
When you first turn him on, he definitely articulates. Hey, Mickey! Hey, Mickey!
One of the amazing chefs, correct? Here at Disney celebrating Disney.
Yeah, and he serves right as one of our souvenir buckets.
This is amazing. Holy cow. They also have some customizable ear headbands, just like we had back in Orlando. But these have Mickey and Minnie and Goofy wearing their 70th outfits. I got a Mickey premium bar and it tastes different out here. Why does it taste different? Just stopped back at the room for just a quick second to drop off the stuff that they gave me inside of that room with all the displays of all the merch and everything. Now I'm headed back into DCA to ride Toy Story Mania because there's a special overlay on Toy Story Mania for the 70th. Some of the targets have the 70th logo on them. Headed over to Pixar Pier.
3, 2, 1, go!
Midway Mania with Woody and Jesse out front. Man, and the credit coaster going by.
Who out there can hear me? Raise your hand.
I can!
Good, good, good. Who out there can't hear me? Raise your hand.
I like to celebrate happy stuff here on the outside for the 70th. Got some extra decorations here for Mr. Potato Head. Oh yeah. Oh, looking good. You look great, Mr. Potato Head. I don't know that I've ever been on this Midway Mania. It's kind of wild that it's outside. Like we're outside right now, getting on this ride. That's a Disneyland thing for sure. Oh, it says to get extra points by hitting these stickers. You see they've got the 70th stuff all over the place. Like 70th stickers everywhere. You see them all? Like even in the background there's stuff for the 70th all over the place. Very wiggly. This isn't how it looks to me. I think that's because of the 3D. See how I did? This person over here did terrible. That's not terrible. Look at that. That was pretty good. I had pretty bad accuracy though. Look at me, I got best in my vehicle. Nice work, everybody. I like the stickers, it's fun. It's a fun idea. This is awesome. On the way out, there's this little like display up here. It's like a room, and there's the Midway Games box right there with the toys out of it. So this is just over top of the gift shop down there. I like that idea that they kind of like incorporated the fact that it is a play set. So they gave Andy some stickers for the 70th, and he just kind of added them to his play set. That's a neat, I like that. That's fun. I like that idea. All right, so now we're headed back out of DCA. We're headed to downtown Disney. We have dinner at Ballast Point tonight. We're gonna eat some dinner there and have a look at some of the decorations out around downtown Disney. On the way out of DCA, there's this big Celebrate Happy sign here with Goofy and Donald. It looks like it lights up at night too. Out here in the Esplanade, you've got a 50-foot tall sculpture inspired by Sleeping Beauty Castle with colorful glass panels and golden charms representing the 5 original lands up on the top up there. And then the monorail coming by in the 70th wrap. They're almost playing like a music box version of Jolly Holiday too, which is really fun. I like that. It's like, I don't know if this thing is supposed to be a music box, but this feels like a music box version of Jolly Holiday. So far, each of these different signs that say Celebrate Happy, we saw that one in DCA with Donald and Goofy. This one's got Ariel and Flounder and Sebastian down there in the grass. So far, each one has a different set of characters. They also have the pennants up here for the banners on the light poles for the 70th and Celebrate Happy. They also have decorations on all of the doors leading into the backstage areas. This one's got Dory and Marlin and Nemo on it. This is fun. I like seeing all the different characters on all the different signs. Looks like if you have your Magic Band Plus, it will play music for you. Made it to Ballast Point. This is the carnitas empanadas, duck, slow braised in fat, and citrus juice, plantain chips, and black bean puree. So, I did just finish eating at Ballast Point. I didn't show any of it because after I asked them, I said, hey, is this stuff that's on like a special for the 70th? And they said, no, it's special just for you. And so anytime that they have stuff like that, I usually don't put that in the video because it's not something that you could like go to Ballast Point and be like, I'm gonna order that empanada that Tim had, because they don't have it. It's not on the menu. So the food was delicious. I would like to eat at Ballast Point again, because if it's any like indication of how good the food was for this event, Ballast Point has some good food. But I didn't try any of their like typical menu items. So we'll have to go back a different time. Right now, we're headed to another event that it's listed no photos or videos, so we'll see how that goes. And then afterwards we have a Disney Junior Live thing that we're gonna see. We're gonna see the show that's Disney Junior Live. That's something that's coming back to Disneyland. So I'm excited to see that because I think that would be something that could be right up like Jackson or Oliver's alley. And back once again into DCA. We're headed over to PhilharMagic Theater to see this presentation. Walking down Buena Vista Street. Got all the Celebrate Happy 70th stuff up. And we're headed over here to where Mickey's PhilharMagic is at the Sunset Showcase Theater. I've never been in this theater before. Interesting. That was a quick presentation that we weren't allowed to show, but now we're headed over here to see Disney Junior Mickey Mouse Clubhouse live.
Super cute costumes. Hope you're ready for a party at Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Hi, everybody! Oh boy, let's get this party started!
Get out! Get it started! The party is here!
It's nothing better when we're together!
It's time to welcome the rest of our friends!
Our good pal, Goofy! He's not here.
What do we do?
Let's go find him!
Sounds good to me, but I'd hate to leave everyone here alone.
Do you want to come along with us to find Goofy, Daisy, and Pluto?
All right then, kids, get on your feet and show us your best dance moves. We're gonna take this party on the road.
Come with us! We'll search high and low!
And let's go, go, go. Time to party.
Goofy!
Gosh, I was just about to hop in the shower.
Oh, you're late for the party, Goofy.
Let me turn off the water.
All right.
I think something broke.
Oh, I can help. Hiya, folks, the job is done.
Gosh, thanks, Sam.
Oh, anytime.
Goofy, it's time to go find Daisy!
It's kind of dark in here, Daisy. Can you turn your lights on?
I can't!
Maybe I can help. I used to be an electrician. We even have the help of the flashlights glow. But where's Daisy? We did it! Thank you so much for your help. Put your hand in the air. Is that snow? Snow? Snow?
Maybe you can play some hot tunes?
Ooh, hot tunes. I think you're onto something, Mickey. Maybe that can melt the snow. Get on your feet and show us your best dance moves. So move your feet, let the beat take over your whole body. Hey! We did it! We got the snow!
Long time no see.
It's lovely to be here!
It's time to celebrate. Nothing can stop us now.
All right, they stopped us in front of Carthay Circle because I think they're going to be doing the little bit of magic here. Celebrate Happy, a little bit of magic each night. So as we're on our way over to World of Color, we're gonna watch a preview of World of Color Happiness. I wanted to mention that Disney Junior show, super fun. Like, I liked it a lot. It was 5 new songs specifically made for the show, and each one in a different style. It was neat because it was like Mickey and Minnie were having a party and nobody was there yet, so they had to go to everybody's house and try to find what happened. What happened to everybody? Why didn't you show up? And, you know, hijinks ensued. You have to admit, that was a lot of snow though. All right, so we got our spot for World of Color Happiness. And what makes this show a little bit different, not only does it have a pre-show from the Muppets, but during the actual show of World of Color, during the day, guests will be able to pick which emotion is featured in World of Color from Inside Out.
Well, hello! I cannot tell you how happy I am to welcome you here as we celebrate 70 years at Disneyland Resort.
To witness the great Disneyland tradition of the nighttime spectacular World of Color, the lights over Paradise Bay will dim, so do not wonder. It's imperative that everyone enjoys the show safely. So sing and dance and have some fun, but don't jump in the bay.
No one said don't jump over the bay. That can be perfect for my stunt spectacular. Dr. D, perfect. I need the Electric Mayhem to sing these safety guidelines.
Where are all the vets? That's all you got? More! Don't jump in the bay. Who does that?
I need someone to sing this a little faster and a lot more clearly.
Okay, none of that was clear.
No, it was not.
Everyone has to take the cover in just a couple minutes. Begin for the cut. So and don't jump in the bay, please.
Some don't wanna hold on to, some don't wanna push away. Together they glow, on the board of the great rainbow. So I close my eyes and let go. I see red like a fire burning in my heart, like a butterfly falling over the evening sky is
What are you still doing here? It's over. No, really. Get out of here.
Thank you for joining us for World of Color Happiness. Wherever you're headed, we hope it's full of chances to celebrate happy. Good night.
All right, just made it back to the room after World of Color Happiness, and I gotta say, I've never been a huge fan of World of Color. I'm just like not a fountain show guy, but this show was really fun to watch. Like I really enjoyed seeing how they mixed the songs together. Like that one point where they did the Incredibles theme, Moana, and the Hercules. Like they mixed 3 different songs together, and it just like it went really well. I also like that they use Into the Unknown as like a lead-in into Fear's section where he was like scared of all the villains and everything like that. It was just a neat use of the medium and a neat use and mix of the Disney songs that they had in their repertoire, and I really liked the Muppets at the beginning. I'm a big Muppets fan, and I like the way that they did their little safety spiel at the beginning. It was great. I liked it a lot. So today was a little bit discombobulated, trying to get as much done as we could and get to all the different things that they had planned for us. Tomorrow, we're going to be in Disneyland all day for the most part, experiencing Disneyland stuff, experiencing 70th stuff. So get ready for tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. I'm very excited about tomorrow. So all in all, it was a fantastic day. I wanted to say thank you to Disney for having us out and providing this opportunity for us. And with that being said, we're off. We'll see y'all tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.